Alright guys, I'm recording another video just because I want to make everybody fully aware of what's going on here with some asset flippers who are high-level deceivers here on Steam. And more importantly, I want to, point out how little Steam cares about how asset flippers try to deceive their consumers on the Steam platform. So back in July, the end of July, I reviewed this fucking game when it launched out called Bravery, which is nothing but an asset flip, guys, of this particular Unreal Epic strategy game. It's the exact same thing. It's an asset flip of this, which is linked in the review. You guys can go check it out. And then, guys, if we go back to the store page, and of course I gave it a proper miss video because it's just an asset flip. And if we go back to Netflix Studio, we see they've recently came out with Warna, which I recently reviewed, Miss number 284, and they do the same thing. They try to act like this is a complete game, and it looks like a great action RPG. But again, guys, when we go here, and we go to the external site here that I link, this asset flip is nothing but this particular action RPG asset template. An asset kit template of this particular game. The developer here, the asset flipper in question, did nothing with this asset kit. They just uploaded it as is, and they're trying to sell what looks to be a great looking action RPG game for $7. So they're doing nothing, completely lazy asset flip. They're taking that asset kit template, exporting it, and then uploading it directly to Steam. We've seen this a million times, guys. It's an asset flipper. They've done nothing to it except change the fucking name from action kit or template or whatever to Warna. But they didn't add anything to it. It's exactly the same thing as it is in the asset kit available on Epic. But the worst part of this, guys, is the fact that they're under the developer names. They're putting Epic Games. Now, I understand that Epic Games made the asset kit, but I guarantee you Epic Games has no part in this fucking asset flipper trying to sell this asset kit as is. Epic Games is not a part of this. And this is deception because people will look at this and they'll say, oh, wow, this is a great game made by Epic Games. So Netflix Studio and Epic Games got together and made an awesome looking action RPG, and that might make people likely to buy it. And this is what I'm talking about, deception at its finest. This is where Steam needs to step in and not allow consumer deception at this high of a level, because this is complete bullshit. In my opinion, Netflix Studio should be kicked off the fucking Steam platform for even attempting this kind of deception. The thing is, guys, is this kind of bullshit is deceiving you guys as well. So when I go back last night, I uploaded this Miss video, and I look in the comments. I see Thomas Falcon. I've seen him before in my comments. Seems like a smart guy. Well, at least he gave credit where it's due. And I think he's being sarcastic here because of the smiley face, but I wanted to make sure that he understands that this is high-level deception and total bullshit. Somebody else down here says same thing. Not wrong, though. The asset pack he is using is created by Epic Games itself with no sarcasm. And I basically had to say, hey, this is deception at its finest. This is not an asset flipper doing the right thing by putting the developer name of the asset kit name in the developer. This is deception. And guys, I want to go ahead. I will put a comment down in the comments under this video of exactly how I reported both of these games, Warna and Bravery. I'll have links to both these asset flips on Steam. You don't have to do exactly what I've done, but if you guys want to copy and paste the way I worded this in my report, you can come down on these pages and there will be a flag right here where you guys can report this product. Now, there really isn't anything that fits here. So I just put legal violation because I think this is probably unlawful and high-level deception to be putting Epic Games as somebody that's part of your attempt to do an asset flip in the developer names. So then here, guys, what I did is I put in this, and this is what I'll have worded down directly in a comment if you guys want to copy and paste this. But it just says this is an asset flip of an action RPG template linked to my review. But this asset flipper is trying to deceive customers or consumers on your Steam store page into believing that Epic Games is part of this attempt to sell an incomplete asset kit as is. He is listing Epic Games as one of the developers. This is 100% attempt by the asset flipper into thinking Epic Games is part of his asset flipping and consumer deception. So you guys can word it however you want, but this is what I'm reporting this for, guys. I've already reported both of these products on Steam to Steam. Do I think Steam's going to do anything with just my reports? Probably not. But if enough of you guys go and report both of these games, again, the flag is right down here for this kind of deception, maybe Steam will actually stop and take a look at it and go, yeah, this isn't right to be listing Epic Games, the maker of the asset kit, as a developer and being part of this asset flip, Warna on Steam. Because all this asset flip is 100% on Netlook Studio. So don't buy into, oh, at least they're giving Epic Games credit. That's a bunch of bullshit. Don't buy into that bullshit, guys. I want to know what you guys have to say, though. And if you guys report these games or one of them or whatever, let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to know if you guys helped me try to do the right thing on Steam by reporting this asset flipper for being very deceptive with this. Let me know if you agree. I would love to know. This has been Zaxxer 9. Have a good one, everybody. Take care.